Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is vlog number 2 from me, Eagle VP. It's in reply to Jack Grove's question of what time in history would you like to have been a fly on the wall? Mine would have been in the time of the Bible flood that's mentioned, the time of Noah when he was building the ark, him and his family. Took him 60 years to build that ark, and on that ark there was no steerage, so it was just a place, it was going to be a place of survival, and how many would be there, because reading the Bible it says that it was a time of violence, moral, there was no morals about, people were all for themselves. And what people don't really realise is that Noah and his family went round preaching about the coming destruction of the world then. But people took no note. People just got on with their lives, marrying, drinking, committing crime, but it was the increase in violence. This brings us to our day, because when you look around, the amount of violence in the world is unbelievable. You see it on the news every night. There's violence, there's people being killed in war zones, people being killed, just getting on with their everyday life. You look in the USA, how many people go out shopping and there's always a madman or people who go in and shoot people for no apparent reason. It's like where I live in Cleethorpes in the UK. It's a small coastal town on the east coast, and I look at the evening news on the TV or read in the local paper about the amount of violence in this area. It's gone up 10% in the last year. Other crime's gone down, but violent crime has gone up, because wherever you look, people just go out for a night out and they can end up getting beat up. Even I was watching on the news on Wednesday night, an 80-year-old woman, not in my area but in the UK, got a handbag got stolen and beaten up for no apparent reason, just because she's got a bit of money, you know. To me, it really upsets me, the amount of violence in the world, because I'm a very peaceful person. I don't fall out with anyone. Well, I hope I don't. I might, every now and again I might get a bit upset, but I try my hardest to keep a peaceful life. Yeah, what a time, thinking back to how that would have been, you know. All right, they didn't have the all the mod cons we've got in this day and age, but it was still a time of violence. So would I have listened to Noah's message? Would I have been prepared to get into that ark for survival, to save my life? So would you have done that? What would you have done? Would you have gone into that ark, or would you have ignored that message?